All right, hi, today is January 8th, 2018. I apologize, been MIA for a few days, but nonetheless, I'm still forever learning, reading, and seeing what I can bring you all, bring to the table for you all to hear and possibly learn or elaborate on. Plea bargaining. I want to talk about plea bargaining today because I know a lot of times this comes up and during cases, probably 90% of the time, plea bargaining is used in order to get something greater for the lesser, depending on who you're talking about. So the district attorney could offer a plea deal for a lesser charge if that's something that your lawyer and you do agree upon. The deal would be on the table. For instance, today I just heard an example from my own attorney. Guy was facing some charges, and the district attorney did not really have strong evidence against him. So they went to them and said, okay, hey, instead of going to trial, we'll chalk this up as time served. So say it's a year. He served a year. Okay, we'll chalk this up as time served and we'll be done with it. Okay, because courts are booked, they're busy. You know, they have this will give them chance to focus on more serious cases, and then the person decides whether they want to take a chance on take the plea bargain or if they want to turn it down. So this particular person wouldn't take the plea bargain, and the plea bargain was, okay, we'll give you a year of time served, okay, instead of the 40 years that we're looking at, for an example. Well, he decided to take his chance with a trial. So I guess he wanted to fight out, or maybe there's some things he wanted to get out in the open, or maybe he thought that he could do better than time served. I don't know why anyone would not want to take time served. Time served, a year, he's done. The time that he spent in jail, the judge can sign off and say, okay, time served, you're done. No, he wanted to go to trial. Well, a jury of his peers sentenced him to 40 years. He got the 40 years anyway. So we have to be careful and make sure that we understand what's on the table. I know in my situation with my own son, at first we didn't think that he got a plea deal because we were expecting it to come in the form and the format that we know or we're familiar with or that we see on TV. And that was, okay, you give us something and we'll bring it down to a lesser charge. In this particular case, say, for instance, they want names. Okay, they didn't have any names. So they say, okay, we want a person's name or we want their names in exchange for an agreement that we made for you and you'll get a lesser. Well, my son didn't get that. The only bargain that came on the table was ridiculously high, and that was 25 years, take it or leave it. Well, of course, sure you know what we did. We did not take that because we knew we could do better. 25 years now, a year time served. If he would have said, okay, I'll give you, I'll drop the charges for a year time served. Oh yeah, we would have advised our son to jump on that. That's amazing, and you're done. But 25 years, no. First offense, we had to take our chance, and so plea bargains. There's three different kinds, and if you want to follow me, then I'm on findlaw.com, criminal.findlaw.com. Very good website, very chock full of information. I mean, there's on just about every topic, everything that you think of, you type in, it'll lead you to the information. All right, so there's three basic types of plea bargains. There's a charge bargaining, where there's agreement where the defendant pleads guilty. That's the most common. Pleads guilty to a lesser charge so that the greater charges will be dropped. Okay. Sentence bargaining is when the defendant agrees to plead guilty in return for a lighter sentence. Okay. Now, a lot of times we hear that, oh, if I plead guilty, then I'll get a lighter sentence. Sometimes could be the case, sometimes not. You just never know until you face the, face or come to the sentencing trial and see what the judge decides. But now plea bargains are meant for you to take and grab a hold of before you even get that far. Plea bargains don't come after you go before a judge or after you go before a jury. Plea bargainings are before that. You have to take it, like in the example with the guy for the 1 year's time served. He wanted to go ahead and try his luck in court. Okay, so that's after. So the third one is called, I lost my spot here. So there's the charge bargaining, there's a sentence bargaining, okay, and then there is the least common of the plea bargain is fact bargaining. So that's basically like saying there's some facts, there's something on this piece of paper that could hurt me, okay, in my case. So I say, okay, I will give you that over there. I'll give you what you want if you can make these facts or this piece of paper disappear, basically. So that's fact bargaining, and you don't see that a lot. And many courts don't allow it, and attorneys don't like bargaining that way because, you know, that through the discovery and the facts and the things that they find, they want that to stay in there because that's what they built their case upon. Okay, so those are the most three common. So it's charge bargaining, okay, and then there is the sentence bargaining, and then the least common one is the fact bargaining. Okay, alrighty. So I hope you've learned something. Again, that's just breaking it down into layman terms, and then if you have any questions or concerns, email me at parentsofincarcerated@gmail.com. If you have any questions or anything you'd like me to research, remember there's always more information if you go to my Twitter at Mothers for Sons. Okay, again, that's Twitter at Mothers for Sons. There's articles on there you can read. There's things that I've uploaded. There's some of the videos that are there as well. Lots of links to some really great articles. And when I return the next time, I would like to talk to you all about some of the laws that are just unique to Texas. Okay, remember, get out and vote coming up March here locally in Central Texas. Get out and vote on March 6th. Know who you're voting for, know who's running, know what they're about. And last but not least, keep each other in prayer. Lift up someone that you know that may be incarcerated at this time. And as always, keep us in your prayers. And the next time that we come back, you know, each time we come back, every time it's just another day closer to good news and somebody's coming home. So I love to hear from you. If there's something, again, you want me to research, please let me know. Comment down below in the comments. Okay, share with a friend, share the video with a friend, hit the like button, do whatever you need to do just to show some support and love, and just to show that you're out there, and that as this thing continues to grow and get off the ground, that you guys are with me, and because of you guys, this can be successful, and that we support one another. Again, it takes a community, guys. We got to come together as a community, and we have to know the law because knowledge is power. Alrighty, until next time, thank you and God bless.